I'm so sorry, guys, about that. Alright, let's get started. Anyway, hello, guys. JP Nitro here. Crimson, or should I say Crimson? JP Nitro here, and today it's another episode of John James Road to the Show, and it is episode number 2. And before we get started, I just need to shout out a couple of pretty much a main channel, call it the Crimson Clan channel. So I just wanna shout out them, shout out everybody in the clan, and everybody go subscribe to them, and let's get into it.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Ought to be a good one here between the Mississippi Braves and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
I have two people that kind of looks like in my brain right now. That kind of looks like Ryan Zimmerman or Travis, I think last name Travis, on the case that got hurt last night.
I'm going to be looking to see if Ray Molina will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
Okay.
0-1, here it comes. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So
okay.
It's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. So it's on to the bottom of... John James will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night.
Okay. Let's go. Basketball, I guess? Okay.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
That's fine. That's fine.
The 0-1 pitch.
Go for it again.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
Hey, that was nice. Boy, what a great play there in right center field. You know, he may have taken up a little sod on that play, too, because he pretty much stuck the landing. But he's able to make that play, and he looks like he's okay as well.
Someone else has tuned into the stream.
Here in this one.
Hope you have, hope you enjoy.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Richard is in pursuit,
Go.
but he's not going to get this one. It's
another person is in the stream. Thank you so much for tuning in.
He's got a double.
Okay.
Well, that base hit is going to get his hit streak to 6 games now, so he's swinging it.
Hey bro, I'm sorry I had to leave, man.
Draper heads for the box to start off the
it's alright. It's alright, bro.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back
right,
into
Nova.
this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Everybody go subscribe to Crimson Nova.
4, and as we've mentioned, just 1.
Everybody go.
John James steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. James. This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Let's go, RBI.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a real good performance, as you'll see in his final line. He gave him 7 2/3 good innings, and he was definitely the difference in this one.
Here now is our final line.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store.
Nova, can you hear me okay?
The Mississippi Braves
Is the mic
and
good?
the Montgomery Biscuits. John James will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday.
John James.
So apparently I got the
First off,
night
right on
off
its way.
yesterday.
Left field and deep.
Go.
Vasquez ranging back.
Nice.
And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
Let's go. Wow.
Boy, the ball is definitely jumping here early. That's the first home run we've seen.
John James
Leading off the
is
fourth
set to
inning.
lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base and they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Angelo Hernandez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Oh, what a play. The throw in time.
Oh, what a play.
They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. More in a moment on the show, the Friday Night Showcase.
There we go.
John James will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
And after a hot start, the bats
John James steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
No doubt.
So a solo shot here to left center field. His second of the game. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
Let's go, motherfucker. Let's go, motherfucker.
Well, it's got to be getting near the point where they need to make some alternate plans with this guy up there. Now, that's his 3rd home run in the series. I mean, what more do you need to see?
Alrighty, that's the end of the game, guys.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
I guess that's good.
Mississippi's able to take this one 5-4.
Yeah, Biscuits didn't do. I did well.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Mississippi Braves and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball on the show, and it's stepping in Ryan Richard as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fun attempt, but this one might have too much on it. James is right there, and the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
You got 98 speed. I ain't coming back.
John James will stand in, coming off a 2-home run game a night ago.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Okay. get another one. Alright, we get
Plate,
another at
John
bat.
James. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
John James.
First pitch on its way. Bullet back up the middle. Hernandez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man. John James will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Let's go. Got that pitch.
A solo shot here to the left. 6th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Well, apparently these guys didn't see the highlights from yesterday because he had 2 home runs a day ago. Now he's got another home run right here. So now obviously.
Yeah.
John James digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Third baseman, John James.
Drilled right
Base
back
hit.
up the middle,
Let's go.
and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Man, these guys have been aggressive here early in the count. Some people think, oh, you might want to take a pitch to start in that bat. And sometimes that's great, and it works out for a lot of people. But what you should be thinking is, I got to swing at strikes.
And we lose. What? Alright, fine.
And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award. But what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out.
Alright. Dang, I didn't get anything. I went 2 for 2. I mean 2 for 4. Okay. And no, I'm good. Locker room C. Early, no, good. Late, no, that's good. Contact per swing, good contact, swing strikes. Balls taken, balls chased, strike taken. Alright, I have it. Trying to do a roster right now. No. I said double A. I'm near the bottom. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's play another series. Then we are done for today, and then I'm gonna go off and stream COD if I have enough time.
Now from your
by the way,
exclusive
guys,
home
I'm
for
trying
minor
to
league
take,
baseball. MLB The Show is on the
take,
air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in
streams
store
a little
between
shorter
the
because I feel
Montgomery
like
Biscuits and the Tennessee
the
Smokies.
later streams
It's
have been a
baseball.
little
It's the show,
like
and it
too
comes
long.
your way next.
I feel,
and with that, here's a look at
but
the visitors' starting lineup.
I mean, I don't know. It's up to you guys. Tell me what
Fletcher Hammonds will
is
stand
up,
in, and you see the
and
slow start
if you
by
like
the
the
numbers as he's
decision that I
struggling to crack
made,
200 on this
or
new
if you
season.
don't, just comment
One
down
attempt,
below
and it
or
looks
the
like a good one.
stream. Say,
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Batting second, designated hitter.
hey, who's this hit?
John James.
Hey, who
Tried
just
in
hit?
now.
I
2
wanna
hits for him,
know.
including a home
Figure
run
it's-
in last night's
There's
contest.
John
When you
Hammond.
look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers
Nice,
for him right there. So
base hit.
yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke. Oh, you talk about
love
being
these
comfortable at the
jerseys.
plate. That's the way he's feeling it right now. 9 straight.
9 straight games.
So stepping in, number 48, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hot shot to third. Funk ranges to his right. Throw to first is in time for the first out. John James will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Hammonds ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Last half of the 5th coming up, all tied at 1-1. At the plate, Kazuhito Nakamura, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more.
To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn.
Let's go.
Striding into the box, John James. He flew out in his last at-bat.
James.
Okay.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
It's fine. Good enough, I guess. Alright. Game is over. We lose, of course.
To choose from in this one, boys. What do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
11 hits.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get... MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the... John James will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. John James steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat.
McGee.
John James will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Third baseman number 40.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
I know where we're losing now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
Now batting. Center fielder.
Excuse right now.
John James stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Yeah, you know, and this could get ugly in a hurry. Or pretty, I guess, depending on which dugout you're sitting.
Grand slam! Grand slam! Grand slam! Oh, let's go!
Way out of here!
Grand slam! Grand fucking
So he
slam.
promptly unloads the bases with that one. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Oh my God, grand fucking slam.
Yeah, you feel a little for that guy on the mound.
Damn.
He was in an impossible spot to begin with. He didn't start this mess, but he definitely makes it worse by giving up the grand slam.
Now to the plate, Robbie McGee. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
On the ground to third, James. Throw gets him, 2 down. And a good offensive
really well.
performance here, but I
Grand
think we can
salami.
agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the
Alright,
win.
so I believe this is the last game.
Back here with our...
Don't need to...
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Ought to be a good one here. John James will stand in. He too had 3 hits in the win last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Alright, base hit, let's go.
Robbie
McGee, okay.
will stand in, and he is off to a
player.
dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. Darryl Funk stands in for the second time.
Okay,
Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid line, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Alright, good.
John James will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Top of
I
the
think we
4th.
mentioned it already, but that extended
0
his
to
hitting
3.
streak. Swinging a hot bat right now.
This is
Out.
line to left. Villanueva is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. John James steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
0 to
In the
4.
windup and the pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. But this will land foul shy of the wall.
Damn.
Line drive to left.
Good.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Only their 3rd hit of the ball game so far. He's got 2 of them. This offense has pretty much been...
Felipe Villanueva steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time.
There's no way I could have
John
gotten on a
James
second. Oh, good.
digs in,
Game
coming
tied, game
off a
tied.
single in his last at-bat.
Game tied.
Third baseman, John James.
Sends that one out of play
That
for
was a
strike
pitch.
1.
That was a pitch. It was late. I was late.
Now the 0-1. Smoked on the ground left
Okay.
side.
Okay, hope
And
we can
just
get it in.
past his outstretched glove into
Alright.
left, the base hit.
What could... Yes!
John James
Let's go.
takes his turn now, looking to add
Alright.
some insurance to their lead in
Pretty
the
much
form of
the
that
end
run
here.
standing
Probably
out at
gonna
second
win.
base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Oh, yeah.
To the hole
Base hit.
left side, and it's through, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Alright,
And
that's
guys, I
the
think you might
gun.
agree there's little doubt that the
Alright.
star of this afternoon's contest was this man,
Good,
Logan
good, good, good.
Morrison.
Good
Take
job.
a snapshot of that.
Oh,
He's our
okay.
top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered more than once with runners in...
Welcome back.
Last game of the series. Last game of the
The
episode.
show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a
Cause I
good
really wanna
matchup
show
in
some
store between
COD.
the Montgomery Biscuits and the Tennessee. John James will stand
Okay.
in right on the heels of a 4-for-5 ball game a night ago.
Yeah, and I don't think that should surprise anybody because when you look at his last 10 games, he's been...
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So a
And
run on
Hurst.
1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number.
First. first.
John James stands in for the second time. Hit it
Dang,
hard
it
but
hurts.
lined out in his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Psych!
Oh,
Gone!
high, deep. That is a
Moonshot, folks. A long home run.
So a 2-run shot to left center. 8th home run on the season for him as they move on top 4-0.
That go.
That pitcher's got to be thinking.
Alright. Leading off the inning,
Iverson.
Dave Iverson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture.
Throws in time, and that's out number
Just
1.
lobbing it. Lob.
The right fielder, number 8.
Felipe Villanueva will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Ooh, kind of see. You only got 4 hits.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, what a play! The throw. He's out.
Nice!
Oh, what a play.
Now batting.
On a ball hit like that, if you're the pitcher, you're thinking,
Robinson.
oh, base hit. But not this time. What tremendous defense out there. Great diving stop, makes the play and gets the out. And the pitcher acknowledges it, and he's happy about it.
Digging in to try it again.
Alright, guys.
James, and he'll be
So
looking
like
to
I said,
add
that's pretty
on
much
to
the last
his 2
game. Then I'm gonna
RBIs from
stream
earlier.
COD.
Pitch swung on
Nope.
and hit in the air. Villanueva
That's an
giving
out.
chase. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Right,
Fletcher
Hammonds.
will come forward
I got
now.
mixed up
He
with
has
that
flied
earlier.
out
I
and
said
singled
John
so far.
Hammonds. Kind of looks like me, to be honest. Except for the big head.
1 pitch on its way. Hit to third. James. And he's retired 1 away. John James
Right.
will dig
I'm
in here
up
with the
top
bases
of the
loaded now
6th,
and a chance
bases
to
loaded.
really do some damage.
He's been tough to deal with this
Third
year.
baseman, number
Second
40,
on the team in RBI, so this is a golden
James.
opportunity.
Hit hard towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. 1 run scores. And not in time as the second run scores.
Let's go. 2 RBI. 2 RBI. 2
Ricky
RBI.
Riddick steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
On the ground to third, but that finds its way through for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. That makes it a 7-2 game.
I went too far.
Let 2 out hit.
Damn it.
Tomas Garcia will stand in now. He's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the middle of the order.
Oh, look at the diving stop. To first. Safe.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard.
Wasn't very close.
John James will stride in, but
close
first we
enough.
take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Line hard, deep into left. Iverson has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out
That's
number
pretty
1.
much the game, I would suspect. I said mixed it magically, yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Crimson JP Nitro here, and I will see you guys in the next episode. See you guys later.